Welcome everyone to today's webinar on smart payment collection strategies for small and medium businesses. Thank you for joining us today for this webinar. I am Karina and joining me Sanjeev and Samruta. Together we represent the team at Beveron Technologies. We are excited to explore how small and medium businesses can leverage AI powered tools to optimize their debt collection processes and improve cash flow management. We are also honored to have our CEO, Brijesh Shadan, with us today. Mr. Brijesh is a legal tech entrepreneur based in Dubai with over 25 years of expertise in emerging technologies. He is an authority in legal technology consulting with extensive knowledge of technology trends and their practical application in the legal domain. We have planned this session to last approximately 20 to 25 minutes. We appreciate your support and cooperation during this time. Please kindly remain muted throughout the session to ensure a smooth experience for everyone. Before we dive into the topic, let me quickly walk you through today's agenda so you know what to expect. We'll start with an introduction to smart payment collection strategies for small and medium businesses, and then we'll look at some of the common challenges SMBs face in this area. From there, we'll explore the key obstacles that often slow down payment collection, followed by some practical applications of AI that are already transforming the way businesses handle collections. We'll also highlight the benefits of using AI powered payment collection and then move into best practices that can complement these tools. Another important area we'll cover is the role of omnichannel communication in debt collection, why it's becoming such a powerful strategy. Towards the end, we'll introduce you to Bureau Smart Debt Collection Software, explain why it's designed specifically for SMBs, and finally wrap up with the key takeaways and next steps. Now, today we'll be talking about something that really impacts the day to day survival and growth of small and medium businesses, that is, payment collection. We all know that even with great products or services, cash flow challenges can hold businesses back. Our session is about exploring smarter ways to handle collections, specifically how AI and automation can help small and medium businesses to streamline this process, reduce delays, and strengthen cash flow. So let's get started and look at the challenges SMBs face when it comes to collecting payments and how we can overcome them with the right strategies. Now, when we look at small and medium businesses, one of the biggest challenges they face isn't necessarily about generating sales. It's about actually collecting payments on time. So, research shows that around 82% of small businesses fail because of poor cash flow management. That's a staggering number, and delayed payments are a major reason behind it. In fact, more than half of the payments, about 57%, are collected late, and some are delayed by over 30 days. What does that mean in real life? It means owners and teams spend valuable time chasing payments, sending reminders, and sometimes even risking their customer relationships just to keep the cash flow steady. So, the real challenge isn't just about selling, it's about ensuring that the money you have earned actually reaches your businesses, business on time. And that's exactly what we are going to address today. Now that we have seen how serious the payment challenges is for SMBs, let's talk about some of the main obstacles behind it. So first, many businesses still rely heavily on manual processes, things like creating invoices manually or following up with phone calls. This not only takes more time but also leaves room for human errors. Second, there are limited payment options available to customers. If a customer finds it difficult to pay the way they prefer, say by card, wallet, or online, they are more likely to delay. Another issue is poor communication channels. Like, for example, traditional phone calls often reach less than 10% of customers. So, even if you are trying to follow, the chances of actually getting uh, through are very low. And lastly, lack of real time visibility. It is many SMBs don't have an instant view of who owes what and when. And without that, it becomes difficult to prioritize collections or make smart decisions. So, these obstacles together create a cycle of delays and frustrations for both businesses and customers. The good news is, with the right tools and strategies, this can be addressed effectively. So, we have just covered the key obstacles that make payment collections such a challenge for SMBs. Now, the good news is there are smarter ways to overcome these issues. So, to take us through how AI is transforming payment collections with practical application, I would like to hand it over to Samruddha, who will guide us through the next section. Thank you. Over to you, Samruddha.
Thank you, Karina. Hello, everyone. I'm Samrita, and I'll be taking you through the next part of today's session, Practical AI Application Transforming Collections. Now, let's look at how AI is actually transforming payment collections for small and medium businesses. One big area is automated invoice creation. Instead of manually preparing and sending invoices, AI can generate and deliver them electronically. And this speeds up the payment cycle almost 4 times compared to traditional methods. Then we have AI driven reminders. Rather than sending the same generic message to everyone, AI allows personalized reminders through SMS, email, and even push notification, making them more effective and less intrusive. Another more important application is real time risk assessment. With payment prediction algorithms, businesses can identify which customers are more likely to delay and prioritize their collection effort accordingly. And finally, automated reconciliation. This takes away the headache of matching payments with invoice manually. Saves time, reduces errors, and gives teams more space to focus on customer relationships instead of paperwork. So, AI isn't about automation. It's about making collections smarter, faster, and more customer friendly. Now that we've seen how AI can be applied in collections, let's talk about the benefit it actually brings to small and medium businesses. The first and most important one is the boost in cash flow. Studies show businesses can reduce their day sales outstanding by almost 30%, which directly improves cash flow and financial stability. Second, there's a clear improvement in collection effectiveness. With personalized outreach and smarter strategies, success rate go up significantly. Some reports show as much as 45% increase. Then there's time savings. On average, SMBs can save more than 20 hours every month just by reducing manual follow-ups and repetitive communication. That's time that teams can invest in growth activities rather than chasing payments. And finally, AI-powered system can create a better customer experience. By reaching customers through the right channels with timely and respectful reminders, the process feels less like pressure and more like support, leading to stronger long-term relationships. So, in short, AI isn't just about making collections efficient, it's about making businesses healthier and customers happier. While AI can really transform collections, technology works best when paired with the right practices. One key practice is offering multiple payment options. When customers can pay instantly through cards, wallets, or digital methods, it removes friction and speeds up the process. Another smart approach is giving early payment incentives. Instead of punishing customers with late fees, rewarding them with small discounts for paying early often works much better. It's also important to have clear payment terms right from the start. When terms are transparent and consistent, there's less confusion and fewer disputes later on. And finally, active monitoring makes a big difference. With real time dashboards and tracking tools, businesses can spot issues early, take actions faster, and maintain control over their receivables. So, combining these practices with AI tools creates a stronger, more reliable collection system for SMBs. We just explored some of the best practices that complement AI tools in collections. But technology and practice works best when you can actually reach your customers effectively. To explain how omnichannel communication is changing the game in debt collection, I'd like to hand it over to Sanjeev, who will take us through the next topic. Thank you. Over to you, Sanjeev.
Thank you, Samardha. Hello, everyone. I'm Sanjeev, and I'll be walking you through the next topic, the power of omnichannel communication in debt collection. One of the most effective shifts we are seeing in collection today is the move towards the omnichannel communication. Traditionally, business relied heavily on phone calls, but the reality is contact rates there are often just to 8-10%. With omnichannel, you are not limited to one method. Instead, you'll use a coordinated sequence of SMS, email, voice calls, and push notifications. That variety helps ensure the message actually reaches the customer. Another big advantage is the behavioral adaptation. AI tools can track how customers respond and then adjust communication accordingly. For example, if someone is more responsive to SMS than email, the system can prioritize that channel. This approach is not only increases contact rates but also makes the entire process more customer friendly. And with self-service options like online payments portals, customers can quickly resolve their dues without needing long back and forth conversations. So, omnichannel communication isn't just about reaching more people, it is about creating a smoother, more respectful, and more effective collection experience. Now that we have discussed the challenges, the obstacles, and the best practices, let's talk about the solution design specifically for small and medium businesses. Beveron Smart Debt Collection the system intelligently adapts to debtor behavior and automates the routine tasks. It also comes with the advanced integration capabilities, combining machine learning models with industry-specific logic. That way, businesses get not just the automation, but the smart automation tailored to their needs. And of course, the most important part, proven results. Businesses that use the software have seen improvements in efficiency, accuracy, and scalability when it comes to recovering payments. So, rather than treating collections as manual, stressful processes, this solution helps to SMB turn into a streamlined, intelligent system and that grows within them. So, why should a small and medium businesses choose Beveron for their collections? The first reason is automation of routine tasks. Instead of spending hours on manual follow-ups, your team can focus only what really matters: growing the businesses and building customer relationships. Second, the platform provides real-time analytics with easy to use dashboard. You can see exactly where you stand, track receivables, and make smarter data-driven decisions. Another strength is the multi-channel communication. The software supports SMS, email, calls, and more. So you can reach customers in that way it works best for them. And finally, it is scalable solution. Whether you're handling a new few accounts or growing rapidly, the system adapts to your needs without adding complexity. So, in short, Beveron is designed to make collections simpler, smarter, and more effective for SMBs at every stage of their growth. As we wrap up, let's quickly bring everything together. We started by looking how critical payment collection is small and medium businesses because without the healthy cash flow, growth becomes very difficult. We then discussed about obstacles SMBs face and how AI-powered tools can make real difference by automatic invoices, sending smart reminders, assessing risk, reconciling payments automatically. The benefits are clear: better cash flow, higher collection success rates, time savings, and improved customer relationships. And then the tools are combined with best practices like multiple payments options, clear terms, and active monitoring. The results are even stronger. We also saw how omnichannel communication ensures businesses can actually connect with customer in the way they prefer, and how Beveron Smart Debt Collection software brings all these capabilities together in one platform. So the next step is simple. Think about how your business can move beyond the manual processes that start leveraging these smart strategies. With these right tools, collections don't have to have any burden. They can actually become a strength that support growth and stability. Thank you for your time today and hope this session gave you more useful insights you can take it back to your business. We appreciate your participation today. Now it's time for your feedback. You may kindly fill the feedback form and send you in the comment box. Feel free to visit our website for more details or resources on smart debt collection.
Thank you for joining us today for our webinar on smart payment collection strategies for small and medium businesses. We hope you found the insights valuable and inspiring. We appreciate your time and participation. We look forward to your participation in our future webinars. Please remember to fill out the feedback form as it will help us to provide more informative topics in the future. Thank you. Thank you all once again.